My capital is just a beautiful, absorbing production pile. And look, you can see as the population's going up, there's even more tiles here that haven't been improved. In you come. It's all good. 47 production already, and we don't even have an industrial zone yet. That's the sort of joy that we're having here. Also, this apostle can just get lost. Dislike you massively. Just saving up my faith a little bit because 700 is fine. And Ansai, I'll get him back really quickly. I'm just beelining now towards military engineering. See if I can get some niter, see if we can get some muskets. That would be quite exciting. These swordsmen, anything that I've levied from Wulan, however, I'm bringing back because, quite frankly, it can be sacrificed for better soothsayers. Trust me. Trust me. If I can get those soothsayers in place, oh, they get good. Entertainment complex completed. Fantastic. The next up is an arena, although I think I need an aqueduct. And where shall I put the industrial zone? Now this is another good question. I think I've got 2 mines there. So I think I want the industrial zone. Oh no, I don't really want that because I'm getting rid of both of these. No, I'll put the industrial zone here. So I need the aqueduct to go there. I'll rush it through. I've just lost a production tile, so I'll get this builder to be working through. Yeah, this is good. The capital's got a lot of stuff to do, but we're getting there. Monarchy. Here we go. An improved government for me. That'll help. I'm going to immediately stick the autocratic legacy back in, though. All of these extra yields to my capital just makes it even better than it once was. Praetorian Guard is not helping me very much at the moment at all. So let's instead treat myself to something a little bit more useful, such as serfdom. I think that's going to be good. I'm getting 8 theatre points per turn. That's amazing. Oh, 8 extra culture per turn from that. Very nice indeed. Conscription is good. Let's get chivalry in for now, and then I'll get craftsmen in a little bit. These apostles are being bloody annoying, but I'm just about getting them off me now. Oh, it's very weird protecting a religion that isn't my own. Like, it always feels like a strange thing to do, but it's getting me a lot of bonuses, so I can't complain. 1 turn, and we've just taken the lead to this, actually, which is fantastic. Again, remember, we're just playing the long game here, and these are just city-state units I'm sacrificing. These are the ones I was going to lose anyway, so doesn't matter. I'd rather Wulan just produced more units for me. It's very handy if it did that. Thank you very much, my friend. Right, theatre squares. Let's get more theatre squares down. Another lumber mill. Oh yeah, now I think I'm probably working on improved tiles. Yeah, over here, that's going to be 1, but 12 pop now. Oh, the city's getting good. And how lucky have we got for niter? Oh, there's 1 under the government plaza. That is fantastic news. And 1 over here. Oh, that's a good tile. All right, we need to really think about getting some builders in. Now, the question is, where is the musketman? We know that now. It's over here. So, earn a great scientist. Unlikely to happen. But if we can get muskets, oh yes, that'll be a good upgrade for me. Perfect. Let's see what happens. What did we get with our soothsayer? Plague bearer. Adjacent enemy cities are automatically besieged. There we go. I told you it was worth it. And Anansai is back. Amazing. Right, we're immediately going to throw him and get rid of some bonus resources in this land, I think, now. Establish the embassy here. What is going on here? Open. Oh, nice. Okay, printing technology, establish a trade route, send a spy. Can we do any of these things yet? Oh, I can do a spy for 4 turns. That's quite exciting. I might be able to get Void Singers after all. By the way, check out that Colosseum. That's going to surround this theatre square and turn it into a +10. Oh, yes. Oh, Leventa has appeared down here now. Oh, awesome. Even more city-states forming on the map. This is great. Finally starting to use some of these charges. There's education. That's good. I think mercantilism might be quite fun, actually, but we don't want to make sure we're, taking an incorrect path. Oh, nationalism. That's what we want. Down this way. So, yeah, mercantilism is the thing we've got to do first. Okay, earn a great merchant. Is that really that difficult to do? Yes. Yes, it is that difficult to do. Never mind. I think we should give melee units a combat bonus. No reason. No reason at all. Military city-states? Yes. But melee is a really good shout. Okay, we'll do that. I don't know if actually that second though worked, but if we can give melee the range, the strength, yes, +5 for melee, that's good. That's really, really good. That means we should be able to upgrade our swordsman into a musket with a lot of extra power, and we can go back to war. Oh, a +4 theatre square in my second city, yes. Oh, that's a really good idea. We like that. We like that a lot. And getting rid of elephants, but not my elephants, for somebody else's, but bam, there's mercantilism. Lovely stuff. Okay, we're racing through these now, racing through the policies. 3 population loss. Hang on. Oh my goodness, yes. Oh, that just took so much population off my capital. Oh dear. I disapprove. I disapprove of that wholeheartedly. Like 100% disapproval rating from Ryan. Getting rid of these deer. Boof. Okay, gunpowder is just around the corner now. This is good. Oh, Sun Wukong though. Oh, that's quite powerful. He's powerful. I think remember he's like 60 strength or something silly. 70 strength. Okay, that changes things. That makes it a little bit harder to actually get this victory. So maybe we should just calm it just a little bit and see if we can build up our culture manually. Although that does sound even more boring now I say it. Anyway, we built a +4 industrial zone here now. Isn't that awesome? Right, let's get the arena repaired. Let's get the amphitheatre repaired, and let's get a workshop built. And then we can look to get the Colosseum done as quickly as humanly possible. King Arthur? King Arthur would be good fun. He's always a really good one with his questing knights later in the game. The later into the game you can get him, like in information era questing knights can just be so ridiculously powerful. Gunpowder. Okay, how much is it for a gunpowder upgrade? 155 with my policy card in at the moment, which I've got, which halves all of the costs. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Right, come on. You need to go there. You need to pull back a little bit, and we'll go for a musket upgrade. Lovely stuff. Oh, there's a fire over there. Nasty. I'm actually going to change governments to theocracy. I think this works for me quite well, actually. We'll put serfdom over there. We've got professional army. We've got conscription. We've got merchant confederation. All these things are lovely, 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 lovely. But monumentality to give me some settlers and builders and things, yeah, that sounds good for now. Because at the moment, builders are in short supply, and those are the things that are going to make all of these cities just even better than they are already. So let's just quickly put all of these things in. I've got so many great writers just sort of like sticking around, just kicking their heels on the curbs of the villages. You know, like the sort of people that just haven't got anything to do in the day, so they just sit on corners and look menacing. That's my great writers. Shakespeare is like on the corner of Blackburn and Troyes on a middle of a sort of T-junction, just looking menacing whilst he writes Romeo and Juliet. It's a very disconcerting image. So I've just got castles. I'm just boosting through the science here. Look, actually one of the Eleanors has actually been taken out of the game. I believe it's this one over here. The 3 cities are beginning to rise. And you can see that actually there is some big loyalty pressure starting to occur on some of these border cities. I'm looking forward to this. The later into the game we get, the more this Eleanor on Eleanor clash is going to be just the best fun ever. The best fun. All of this Eleanor cities have just sprung up again in strength, which is really, 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 really annoying. But it's okay. We'll sort of fight our way through if we can. Why can you not do it? Oh my god. Oh, the problem is when you're chasing one apostle down with another apostle with exactly the same strength, speed I should say, it is just atrociously frustrating, but it's okay. It's okay, and Ansai has just used his last charge. Boof. We are getting that. We are getting that quickly now. All the time it took for me to stop faffing around, the Colosseum was already built, which is really, really annoying. I could have done that. I wasted my time, and now I'm paying the price for it, and that's okay. You know, it's the only way I learn. It's fine. St. Basil's Cathedral, on the other hand, would be amazing. +1 food and production and culture for all tundra tiles. I'm working 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tundra tiles at least. So that's quite exciting. I could do that, or I could just be building units. I think at the moment, the first thing I need to do is build the Grand Master's Chapel, because that gives me the ability to purchase things with faith. I've got a lot of faith lying around. That should be fine. You can see all of my other builders are desperately just working all of this land in a glorious, glorious way. These little terrible rubbish cities are slowly actually getting quite good. Oh, so Basil's Cathedral just got built. Okay, it's that sort of game. It's fine. It's fine. We finally, however, have another amphitheatre, so I can get this great writer down. He's been waiting probably for about 500 turns, no joke. Oh, Himiko. Okay, right, that's good. That is good. Right, Norwich. 12 turns to Himiko. Yeah, we're doing it. She would be an amazing pickup for me. Kill the apostle. Yeah! Oh my god, I've been chasing him down for about 5 million turns. And that's not an exaggeration. That is a literal amount of turns, about 5 million. Okay, so that listening post is done. Does that mean we now have top secret? No, that's open. Why do we not have top secret left? Delegate or embassy spy in place? Yeah, both of these things are good. We just need to they won't become an ally with us, which is really annoying. And we can't get a trade route because they're the other side of the map. So we just need printing. And I just, for the life of me, can't find printing because I don't have any universities. I think it's down here, which is why I'm going in that direction. But still, very frustrating. At any rate, the Grand Master's Chapel is now done. That is a wonderful thing. I believe I should probably get myself a few more troops. Let's just get a siege tower in one turn. Yeah, why not? That's a really good choice. And this crossbowman, if I just move you to there, move you out, I can now purchase in a musketman for 405 faith. Bump. Easily done. 4 turns away from having not only a colonial war, but also getting the ability to form corps together, which is an amazing upgrade for me. Singapore's going to get lost again. That's so frustrating. But they do have cuirassiers, this particular Eleanor, so I don't want to get involved with them too quickly. We'll have our time. We're just biding our time at the moment. Just slowly building up our culture, building up our great works. Eleanor is best, probably about turn 200. That's when she really starts coming into her own. Oh, this time they just killed Singapore. Alright, well, harsh, but we'll just have to deal with that. I guess at least it puts a really nice place for a settlement down there, so should we just run a settler in super quickly? 3 turns? Yeah, I think we should. So we got Himiko. Okay, now we've got a few suzerains already. We've got faith, military and faith. There's nowhere in this sort of immediate area I need to send her, so I think straight to the front line has got to be the priority here. And nationalism. Okay, so monumentality is fantastic, but Praetorian Guard comes back on top now. Let's have a look and see what other things we can get. I believe we're going to be pillaging soon pretty heavily, so raid has got to be a good thing. Professional army's pretty good, conscription's pretty good. Okay, we'll leave raid out just for a second. I think we'll, make those changes. That's fine. Did it go through? Did I press it? No, I didn't press the right button because I'm an idiot. So let's just put the guard back in. Autocratic legacy. Oh, I really missed that in the capital, but it's okay. That's just the penalty of theocracy, unfortunately. But let's go for this musketman. I think be able to core that up pretty quickly. Yes, 65 strength core. Very nice indeed. There we go. Back to formal war we go. Amazing. This should be pretty good. I'm just going to go through and just see how many people we... Oh, actually, she's still at war. Wonderful. Our military ally is still at war. That's brilliant. And that's all we need. So, Musketman Corps comes in. Wonderful. Himiko is here. Actually, I don't know if I want Himiko to be so close to the front line. I'll bring her back just a little bit so she can fight on 2 fronts at once. The catapults are going to wait there. Okay, you can see this city is now sieged because of the Soothsayer, which is pretty awesome. Musketman Corps has got an amazing power to it. Absolutely incredible power. Otherwise, I'm just sort of luring the enemy out a little bit. Let's just attack there. Oh, 97, that's pretty strong. Let's do this. Oh, there's the hero. Okay, we need to make sure the hero dies pretty quick. I'll bring you into the city. As you can see, I've kind of cored everything up that I can. Let's see what sort of retribution they have. Curaçaos are a little bit of a pain, but I think my units are tough enough with Himiko. Oh, I say that. Okay, the city defences are pretty damn tough. Oh, wow, yeah, and who did they just kill? Did that just... No, so Alanside got hit. The archer. Oh, an archer got killed. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, I need to be a little bit careful here. This is what happens when you've got the siege thing. And look at this. There's the bombard, but own 2 bombards is the tech before it. So I don't think anybody is going to be able to boost siege tactics. That's a pretty lost cause, I think. Okay, so all of the ones on the left seem pretty good, but the Dark Age ones are my ally, the person I'm fighting, and the one in the middle as well. So there's a lot more 3 cities that are starting to appear now on this map, Vilnius and Exeter being the 2 obvious ones. You can see that it's not me that's going to get this city just yet, but I think as we start to attack it, we should start to be sort of pushing this in. Oh yes, look at that, minus 15 on Ren. That's nice. I'm going to start to pull all of my amphitheatres up in place, bringing all my great works to just use them as sort of actual weapons. Oh, I'm just looking forward to getting top secret. That's going to make such a difference when I go Void Singers. But I think that's the hero dead. Yes, Clash of the Titans, look at that. Amazing. You can see I'm still using my Faith to replace all the units I'm losing. This Musketman is a really good replacement. We should be fine. The crazy thing is I'm not actually losing a science victory. That's what I'm finding so weird about this all. You can see somebody's actually getting some tourism. I think I'll start to get some tourism. As I do more exploration and more conquering, I'm going to start to pick up a couple of monopolies, and that will help a lot. Let's just move you out and kill this guy. Look, that first wave, I did lose a few troops, but the enemy lost a lot more than me. Like a lot more than me. So this has worked reasonably well, actually. I can't complain with how this has worked out. So Troyes now has an amphitheatre in it. So that's another 2 penalty I've got going on here in terms of loyalty. So Ren is starting to fall now, this city's starting to fall, this city's starting to fall. Eleanor is beginning to work her magic. Very rarely do we actually get to see this effect combined with warfare, but the 2 added together, oh, now those are some strong effects. God, this is brutal. I'm not getting anywhere. 72 strength is bad enough. I've just lost my hero, but that's fine. I can respawn them pretty soon anyway. But yeah, this 72 strength wall, it's brutal. It's absolutely brutal. But we are now watching them lose city after city after city to loyalty pressure. So that's kind of what I'm after here. 70 strength, or 70 production, I should say. Capital is producing a ton of units, and I'm backing that up with more spawnings of musketmen. Musketmen are definitely the toughest ones for me to be dealing with right now. They're pretty powerful, but still, it's just about making sure we don't advance too quickly, that we're losing out on anything here. Oh look, haha! Just flipped Ren over. I just got an achievement. Meet the new boss, same as the old boss. It's because it just went from Eleanor to Eleanor. But that is awesome. That is awesome because we're now -9 here, -2 here, -16 here. Okay, they're going to pick up Vilnius back, unfortunately. But Ren, I think I might be able to just hold on to, just if we're careful. Yes, that's pretty good. I shall keep that city indeed. Lovely stuff. Oh, it's even pretty good actually. Not bad at all. I'm actually pulling back from this city now because I'm just about to take it in 9 turns anyway. So there's no need for me to actually fight it. I'm going to move my attacks to Leon instead. My military is beginning to start to increase now. I've got my 2nd Musketman Corps in front line. There's a 3rd one there. I can spawn in more. I've got catapults now appearing pretty much every turn. Don't think I'm getting extra capacity to building armed units in this city because of my industry here. So this is pretty good. Where is the industry gone? Here it is. Ivory industry, 30% extra. Oh, yes please. Yes, please. Oh, that's fun. They just took Vilnius, but now that's about to fall as well. So that's going to come to me. Very nice. Very nice indeed. So unfortunately my musketmen have lost a little bit of pressure, a little bit of strength, but I can vote for myself for culture bombs, and I like the idea of generating less grievances, so we're going to vote along with that one for a bit. I had a lot of favour, so I'm just going to burn it all and see if I can get some success for myself. I mean, quite honestly, who knows who won that one? Oh no, I got 2 points, yay! There we go. So I'm actually winning on 6 points. Unbelievably, we are still doing pretty well. Vilnius is going to fall in 7 turns. Grenoble is going to fall in 5 turns. Oh yes. Oh yes. This is good. This is good as we're just sort of like sliding in, taking what we need. Got a spy coming along here. Actually, once I'm done with the spy, I might just start doing some Theatre Square festivals for a little while, because I do need to start picking up great people as quickly as I can. I'm going to get 2 next turn, but it's no excuse to not be keeping my foot on the pedal. I need to keep going with it. Fun thing as well is I'm actually going to stay at war, because the French are getting a huge amount of negative loyalty just because of war weariness. Because I've done so much damage to them and vice versa. We've been killing units both ways, like for every turn. It means that effectively they're getting so many negative immunities right now that I don't actually want to break combat with them. And there we go. There's the writer, and there is the artist. Now, I think if I put you to there, that's good. That means I can use one of my writer charges in order to just sort of plonk it down. But Norwich has actually almost got an art museum already done, so we'll put that in there for now. Don't think I'm going to have an art museum done in any of these cities anytime soon. Troyes is doing okay. Actually, probably should get an art museum up and running soon, so let's do that. Yes. Lovely. Oh, and look, they are bringing now, finally, units out to come and meet me in the field. Okay. Yep, sure, that's going to be painful for me, but if they attack me, actually that works for me quite well, because I'm getting lots of experience. We can just hold our ground. That's all lovely. And there is a musketman, and I can get myself another musketman army next turn. Oh my word, someone just knocked Pingala out of my city. How very dare you. How very dare you. That's atrocious. I finally found printing though. Hey! That's exciting. I just realised how much my science has collapsed without Pingala in my city. Oof. That was pretty brutal. There's an art museum in Norwich. I can tell you that that's probably true, but if it was art in Norwich, it would just be portraits of cousins and mustard. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's all they'd have there. Oh dear. Woohoo! One more city is mine. Oh, I love it. It's just that satisfying ping that only playing Eleanor of Aquitaine can give you. Okay, where's that? Right. Where's that going? Where's that going? Where's that going? No! No! Oh dear. That's pretty brutal. One population lost. Oh, that's 5 tiles gain fertility. You know what? This is the good thing about all this. Is that it does actually give my city a huge amount of extra stuff in the longer run. But look how much it destroyed. Oh my god. I tell you what, this is a chance actually in my capital. I could put Liang in. Yeah, you know what? I'm sod it. I can't be asked to play one of those games again and again and again, where everything just gets killed and killed and killed and killed. So zoning commissioner and reinforced materials. Right, it's done. Okay? I won't have any of it. This city needs to be purely safe from all of these environmental effects, or I'm going to just continue to get more and more annoyed. Anyway, Grenoble is now mine. We get the era score from the switcheroo. I believe its loyalty is, oh yeah, plenty happy. And in the way that Eleanor works, look at that. These cities are now lacking. Vilnius in 2 turns will hit again. By the way, I'm getting Hercules. Did I mention that? Good old Hercules. We're going from 0 to hero, everybody. Oh, and George R.R. Martin. Fantastic. Thank you for paying us a visit, my friend. Right. He's kind of not who I wanted. I want anyone, quite frankly, who gives me wonder building. But, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's just get a little bit more culture from this. Delightful. Oh my god, my poor stats. That one storm has just crippled me. Yeah, even with Himiko, the absolute carnage that is the enemy city attack on my troops is just brutal. I really am not going to get very far here at all. It's all about I think it's about maintaining a defensive wall as they attack me, because I really don't think I'm going to get anywhere here. Is that Renaissance walls up anyway? Yeah, they've stuck Renaissance walls up. Fine. They're being boring. They're making it very difficult for me. That's fine. You know what? My infrastructure now is being built to a point that is just hilariously strong. You can see, look, my -8 effect is now being put on Newcastle. 1 Dark Age for Mr. Orange or Miss Orange over here, and oh, you just wait. I'm all on it. I still haven't built a Royal Navy dockyard. That's the really funny thing. I just have never got around to it. Oh, Pangea maps. They make you smile from time to time. Okay, Vilnius. Lovely. Okay, loyalty, it reckons, is not on my side, but I mean, that's total bollocks. Oh, hello. Of course, it was Vilnius. Of course. Oh, okay, right. Now that's right. That's not helpful. Okay, a mega colossal eruption just as I've taken Vilnius. Not very polite because you've just ruined all the population, and that's going to make it harder for me to keep the damn thing. So, you know, 0 out of 10 happiness on that result, but we'll move over Mr. Victor. The population will increase as I sort of pull that one through. That's all very good. They're building their, they're pulling their troops forward, which isn't great, but we'll just do the same. We're just going to pull our troops back, invite them to attack us rather than the other way around. I've got Hercules who's going to help me build some districts actually. And now that I've got Vilnius, I've just pulled 2 books over there, and suddenly we have got even more pressure on these cities now. So I don't believe we're going to be in such a position where we're going to actually be able to take these core ones, because Bordeaux's loyalty pressure is pretty extreme. But this city may be good. And Gap, Vilnius was actually providing a lot of pressure. Okay, this is fine though. This is fine. We're okay with how things have gone. We like this city. It's got good loyalty. We just need to keep on it. Keep it happy. Keep it safe. In fact, actually, this is probably a good time to make some peace. I'm just trying to think if it's best to do that, and then I can keep the old effect on this one. Nice and friendly. It's all about how much war weariness we've picked up. -1. We only have -1 war weariness. Actually, that's pretty damn good. We don't mind that at all. Oh, Mr. Hercules. King Arthur has just made his way over to give me a little bit of grief, actually. That's intriguing. Now, how strong is my ranged attack from my cities? 40 strength. Ugh, that's disappointing. Might have to make peace just so that I can sort of pick myself back up, because this is a strong counterattack and I just don't want to lose any of my units. I'm praying them into existence, but if I just take 10 turns just to pray even more into existence, we should be fine. For the price of 71 gold, I can actually take this city from them. And a relic. So I will. That's not a bad trade deal. Gap, I think, will probably end up being pushed back in a little bit. But there we go. We've got peace. That's fine. Vilnius is still going to be a slight problem. I need to get myself some loyalty pressure back. But loyalty pressure can come if I can just get some luxuries involved. And I do believe that my attempt of just making sure that luxuries are here has been pretty catastrophically bad. I have not been very optimized in this at all. So lots of honey, lots of truffles, lots of ivory. Not a huge amount of other stuff though, to be fair. I haven't really picked up a great variety of luxuries here. No, it's just the same thing over and over and over and over and over. And nobody's really got anything to trade, so it's not great. Oh, Sinbad. Oh, Sinbad would be amazing. Okay. If I pick up another, actually a coastal city, which I will in 18 turns, he'd be great to pop down. Using Hercules just to put down some more theatre squares. What I've done is I've just made this little arrangement so I can have a double, entertainment complex to increase the yields of culture around here. I like that as a thing. It's pretty good. Himiko is off to Bandar Brunei, just to see if I can steal this one. Moi. Great, lovely to meet you. That's wonderful. But anyway, the extra faith I'm getting here is pretty handy as well. Yeah, my capital's still just fixing everything after that terrible, terrible storm. It was brutal. It was horrible. But we are now getting around to fixing everything, which is good. Oh, you were kidding me. Liang got neutralized and then a volcano went off the same turn. Oh. Like, it gets to the point where you're like, the game just doesn't want you to have fun. It's like, nope, you're going to die now. Live with it. Oh well, I guess we'll just have to wait for the superstorm to rip through the city now, and I'll just be like, yeah, there's nothing I could do. Leon has just flipped, actually. Oh, intriguing. Very intriguing indeed. I like what I see a lot. I do. It's the third theatre square that Hercules has made now, actually. This is really, really good. So our just sort of default ability to produce these great people is massively improving, actually. We're starting to get people in a lot. As soon as my capital is finished, it can start its great person production line a little bit more. There's still a religious fight going on in my lands, but France is actually the one doing this for me, which is pretty nice. I wish... people are just desperate to convert me. This is the problem. And I really want Feed the World. Feed the World is fantastic. It's wonderful. Like, why would I want to change this from anything else? Bandar Brunei is mine now too. The other thing that I could do is now get back in. Let's have a quick look. Anansai next turn. I can use him to start to get printing a little bit higher. I really, 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 really want to go Void Singers, because I've got so many things to do with the Void Singers and I've just had no opportunity to use them so far. Culture industry might be quite fun, actually, so I'm just going to put that in, and let's go for public works now as well. Industrial zones, conscription, merchant confederation. We're using all of this to get rid of a large amount of our gold cost per turn. I am actually going to have to get another apostle in here, because as I say, there's a chance I might lose this religion if I'm not careful, because so far France's defense of my religion seems to be totally pointless, which I guess is fair. Like, why would they be helping? Saying that, what I should have done is gone for not symphonies but frescoes. Don't know if I've got enough great art museums at the moment to make it worth it, but I need to consider getting that soon. Mobilization was near the top. Scorched Earth is up that way. Yeah, let's get this one. Astronomy technology. Again, it's all these things where, like, I swear I've already got that one, but clearly not. Oh, I got a debater. Oh, yes. Perfect. That's really, really good. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Matthew Wilkinson, Salty Tech, and Helge Torp for all of your support on Patreon, as well as everybody else that likes, subscribes, joins up with Discord, and all of the other people who support me on Patreon. You really help me to do what I do. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.